YouTube, it's your boy QuiseeG, aka Mr. Low Grinder, man. We back clocking in. When you clock in, you clock out, you check in, you check out, man. We finna see what this motherfucker video about, man. We finna get active. Finna see what Jaguar Wright talking about, man. Y'all know she be in her bag. Y'all know she be talking cash shit about the Illuminati and all this and that. Exposing people, exposing the real deal. What's going on in Hollywood, aka Holly Gay Hood. You already know, man. So we finna go ahead, see what she talking about. Cause he talking about TakeOff death. And I guess it got something to do with Jay-Z and Megan Thee Stallion. So we finna go ahead and see what this video about. So if you new to the channel, man, join the LowGrinderGang. If you ain't with the motherfucking gang, man, only way is up for everybody, man. Only way is up, man. We only trying to go up. That's the only thing. We ain't going down, we going up. You feel me? So join the family, man, and support the kid, man. We on a little YouTube journey, man. So let's jump right into this video, man. Let's get right. Go get your weed, go get your liquor, go get your food, go get your girl. Y'all go watch my video together or something. Go tell your friend, to tell a friend, to tell their cousin, to tell their big sister to go ahead and subscribe and watch this motherfucking video, man. Yeah, we on our way to 1K too, y'all. So let's get it. Let's run it to the top, y'all. Let's get it. Am I recording it? Yeah.
That boy died so they could cash in a insurance policy and to cover up the fact that Roc Nation was ripping Megan away from 300. I guess nobody's paying attention to the fact that complete control of Megan Thee Stallion's career was taken over right after TakeOff died.
Oh, wow.
I heard some back, bro.
When these rappers get kicked, not incidental. Somebody made $100 million and now don't have to talk to that artist or none of their crew. Don't have to validate none of their contracts.
You know,
Jaguar Wright is back at it again, making shocking allegations about her usual suspect, Jay-Z. And this time, Jaguar is claiming...
I've been hearing Jay-Z wrapped up in a lot of shit, man. He got something to do with Diddy shit, man. He wrapped up. He just low. He keep a low profile. That's one thing about Jay-Z. He is keeping a low profile. Then I heard that Beyonce ain't Beyonce. That's her daughter or some shit, man. It's been just like a lot going on with Jay-Z, Beyonce, P. Diddy. Like, it's just been a lot going on, man. So I just been seeing like videos and shit on like TikTok and Instagram. Well, really just mainly TikTok, because they be exposing everything on TikTok. So... and if you ain't following me on none of my socials, make sure y'all go follow me, QuiseeG, on Instagram, QuiseeG. No, actually QuiseeG. My bad, I'm tripping. Don't even know my own Instagram name. But yeah, go follow me on Instagram and on TikTok, QuiseeG1, QuiseeG1. So yeah, man, go ahead and do that, man. Go do that right now.
Ace Company Roc Nation had a hand in the tragic death of Migos rapper TakeOff. She's alleging that TakeOff's murder was part of a larger scheme, a corporate hostile takeover orchestrated by Roc Nation. And get this, according to Jaguar, at the center of it all is Megan Thee Stallion, who famously clashed with her former label.
Yeah, I heard that Megan low-key a man on the low.
CEO Jay Prince.
Supposedly, allegedly, I don't know.
Jaguar pointed out that Jay Prince's son was present at the scene on the night of TakeOff's passing, suggesting a connection to Roc Nation. But here's the big question. Is there any concrete evidence to back up Jaguar's claims linking TakeOff's death to Roc Nation and Megan Thee Stallion? That's what we're here to unpack. So, let's dig into the details.
And I'm not saying allegedly.
See me.
I'm saying, Sean Carter, you're a piece of shit.
It's been a year and a half since the Migos rapper TakeOff was killed, and it still stings to think about how senseless and random this tragedy was. TakeOff was literally an innocent bystander who got hit by a stray bullet. Well, at least that's the official story. But according to Jaguar Wright and some
I ain't
other
gonna lie,
industry...
before this all that even happened, bro, it was a song they got out. It's Quavo and TakeOff. I low-key forgot the name of it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but let me go back a little bit. You can. Oh my god, shit. My bad, y'all just fucked up. Alright, we back. We back, okay. Yeah, I'm finna show right here. It's this video, but I don't know the name of this song, bro. I'm finna go look it up. I'm finna look it up. Real quick, y'all. Real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Give me 1 second. I think it's Hotel Lobby. No, Messy. It's Messy. This one right here, y'all. Go watch this video. And I feel like in that video they was kind of like telling, like basically showing him like that he, you know what I mean, he about to die type shit. It's like a ritual thing to me. That's what I was getting at basically. It's like a ritual and shit like that. But it was just the vibes of the video, bro.
That's the official story.
And then when he said at the beginning, it was
and
just
some other industry insiders, nothing about TakeOff's death was
sacrifice
random.
to me.
So to give you some context, on November 1st, 2022, TakeOff was fatally shot at 810 Billiards and Bowling in Houston, Texas. He was at a private party with his bandmate and uncle Quavo, and the event wrapped up at around 1 a.m. Later, outside the venue, things took a terrible turn. It seems Quavo was involved in some sort of disagreement with a group of people allegedly over a dice game. Yeah. Some words were exchanged, and before you knew it,
that's fucked up, man. Rest in peace, TakeOff,
who wasn't directly involved, ended up being hit by a stray bullet. According to the Houston Police Department, TakeOff was found DOA, while 2 other victims who sustained wounds were taken to the hospital.
Once officers arrived, they came upon a male who was deceased. That male has been identified as.
That's fucked up. Even though it's crazy, I was working at Walmart when this happened.
TakeOff.
And I get on my phone.
He's a member of the Migos rap group.
I see motherfucking a video saying TakeOff died. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. What a great young
man this is. How peaceful
2 o'clock,
he is.
Man.
What a great artist. And I'm calling up on everybody. Our hip hop artists in Houston and around the nation. We gotta police ourselves. It is so many talented individuals, men and women, in that community, who again I love and I respect. And we all need to stand together and make sure nobody tears down that industry.
Now, there was a lot of conflicting information at the time about what really happened, and many people on social media were quick to point fingers at Quavo, saying he was partly responsible for what happened to TakeOff. See, earlier that night, Quavo shared a video on his IG driving around Houston with Jazz Prince, Jay Prince's son. So in case you're not familiar with Jay Prince,
that's what I'm saying. He sacrificed him, man.
Of Houston-based record label and likes to refer to himself as the King of Houston. As for his son Jazz Prince, he's made a name for himself with his streetwear brand Mob Ties. Now, word on the street is that whenever high-profile rappers roll to Houston, Jay Prince takes on the role of providing protection. But there's a flip side to this story. There have been whispers swirling around about Jay Prince and his son allegedly extorting artists and charging them astronomical fees for their protection service.
Stay tuned, man. I got some merch coming this year. At the probably like a little bit going towards the end of the year, maybe. I got some good merch. Watch. Trust me. Trust the process.
And then there are also some rumors about these dice games where artists allegedly end up getting set up. See, TakeOff isn't the first person to lose his life after attending a game organized by Jazz Prince. Just 2 months before TakeOff died, Chicago's Duke the Jeweler was reportedly robbed after winning $100,000 in a dice game and was later ambushed and fatally shot while walking to his car. And this is why some fans were calling out Quavo after TakeOff died, saying he should have known better than to associate himself with Jay Prince and the Mob Ties crew. Now, as for the suspect who TakeOff, on December 2nd, 2022, the police arrested Patrick Xavier Clark under the suspicion that he fired the TakeOff. In May 2023, Clark was indicted by a grand jury for TakeOff's and the trial is set to start this summer. Now, just one day after he was arrested,
this summer, when this video dropped?
$1 million bond and was released on house arrest. But in November 2023,
2 weeks ago,
it was reported that Clark was no longer required to be on house arrest or wear a monitor. He only has a curfew from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. every day. According to the court documents, Clark is also banned from contacting witnesses, victims, and family members of TakeOff, including J. Prince Jr. and Shakur Stevenson. The order also prohibits contacting J. Prince in any capacity.
What y'all think about this? How y'all feel about this, man? Y'all let me know in them comments down below, man. This y'all think it got some? We gonna listen to more. Do y'all really think it got something to do with Jay-Z and Megan Thee Stallion with the Rock Nation type thing, or would y'all think it got something to do with Quavo? I feel like it's a little bit of both. I feel like it might be all together shit at this point. It might be all together because Quavo was fucking around with J. Prince, knowing how he is, and he tied in with Jay-Z damn near 9 times out of 10. So I don't know, man. That's a sticky situation, man. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like sometimes it's just a sacrifice. You know, these famous Hollywood motherfuckers be sacrificing their family, woo, shit like that. So that is his nephew, so.
And his attorney, Letitia Quinones-Hollins, recently told Rolling Stone that her client did not fire the bullets that hit TakeOff. She also claimed that the video and ballistic evidence that the investigators used to arrest Clark would not hold up as conclusive in the trial. There was someone else who started the shit. It was not Patrick Clark, Quinones-Hollins told Rolling Stone. He was
it was more than a couple motherfuckers with guns in that motherfucker
as well. He didn't have anything to do with
inside the building, though.
He just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time when people started firing weapons. Now here's where it gets even more.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta grab me a water. Don't laugh at my chair. Yo. What's good, dog? Where you at? What's happening with my fucking G? Hey, look. Gotta hurry up. How bad, y'all? Good, bro. We can finish watching.
There's this theory going around that TakeOff was sacrificed, with some folks even speculating that the fact that he was killed on Halloween was not a coincidence. Some fans also pointed out that just a day before the tragic event, Quavo and TakeOff dropped the music video for their track Messy, which features some pretty creepy imagery and symbolism. There's a scene with a group of people gambling and swapping over cards, Quavo chilling with a gun nearby while looking at a Migos contract, and TakeOff standing next to a drawing of the
the game, man. Shout out to the motherfucking LowGrinderGang.
The question is, why would anyone sacrifice a successful artist who made a lot of money for a lot of people? Well,
Jaguar Wright exposing TakeOff death type shit. Basically, she basically saying it got a
murder mystery shit, huh?
Basically, it got something to do with Jay-Z and Megan Thee Stallion, like. Some shit, you know, behind Hollywood shit, you know, Illuminati shit.
Allegedly, in the music industry, death can be just as profitable as a #1 record. Cat Williams recently talked about this in an interview, and while he didn't name TakeOff, he said that it's no coincidence that so many young rappers meet untimely ends, because every time one of them dies, there's someone higher up making a lot of money off of that tragedy.
When these rappers get not incidental, somebody made $100 million and now don't have to talk to that artist, or none of they
Quavo did, man. He the one who made that money on, man.
Now only gotta deal with the mama, only gotta see her once a year, and it's over, and the money goes up and up and up.
By the way, shortly after TakeOff died, former music executive and video director Robbie Starbuck went viral after sharing a video about these rumored industry sacrifices.
Here's the truth. Truth is this: a bunch of young black male rappers keep dying. You know who's not dying? Record executives. The record executives that push for them to continue to make songs and create a culture that is obsessed with death.
Starbuck claimed that record executives deliberately push black artists to promote behaviors that are harmful to their own community in order to keep them traumatized and easily manipulated with money.
The industry's obsessed with it, but those record executives, they're not dying because they don't push this culture on their own people.
Yeah, I got a pitch, y'all. I'm all over the place. My bad, y'all. Give me a second, man. My bad, gang. on ahead, skip past. I know y'all skip past. Go ahead. My bad, y'all. I didn't mean to hold y'all up like that.
Urging you to push it on yours, and they're paying you handsomely to do it. We're being used. You've been used for a long time, you know. They create this paradigm to make you believe that you're so important and your celebrity status is worth so much, but in truth, you're a pawn in their game and you always have been. The government has wanted to pull down communities of people in different ways through different methods for a very long time. Their method in the black community has been to use entertainment to create a culture obsessed with death and money, so that they could create a false paradigm of what happiness and what success really was.
Starbuck went as far as to claim that record executives are in cahoots with the government, using black artists to carry out their questionable agendas.
Use your power to do the right things. If you continue to do the same thing,
you gotta be out here dolo, man. You can't be out here connecting with these big record labels, man.
To die. How many have to die before you change the culture?
Now, Starbuck didn't drop any names when he hinted at record label executives allegedly benefiting from artists' deaths, but leave it to Jaguar Wright to fill in all the blanks. She's
go ahead, Jaguar. Let us know the real deal, baby.
Other than Sean Carter, aka Jay-Z. In her latest
Let's go, baby.
Productions, Jaguar went full throttle with a wild theory linking TakeOff's demise to Megan Thee Stallion's beef with Jay Prince, her former label boss. Megan initially signed up with 15 certified.
And now that I've been seeing that little,
fast forward to 2020, and she's making
Megan Thee Stallion, low key a man fool.
With 1501, which ended up
giving she low key a man for
according
real, bro.
To Jaguar,
you wanna know why?
Had its eyes set.
Her face structure it's just like strong, bro. Like real strong, like a man
taking
strong.
over Megan's career completely. But here's the kicker. Jay Prince wasn't having any of it. Then tragedy struck with TakeOff's death, and suddenly Roc Nation seemed to gain full control over Megan's career.
TakeOff's death wasn't nothing but a corporate hostile takeover using his life as the god. Oh my God.
Yeah, R.I.P. TakeOff.
That boy died so they could cash in a insurance policy and to cover up the fact that Roc Nation was ripping Megan away from 300. I guess nobody's paying attention to the fact that complete control of Megan Thee Stallion's career was taken over right after TakeOff died.
Damn.
And the Prince family were forced to leverage and let her go, even though they did not want to.
Ooh.
Interesting.
That's crazy.
It's the politics. Let me ask you, because
and I'm not saying allegedly. I'm saying, Sean Carter, you're a piece of shit.
Now, you know how it is. Whenever Jaguar Wright starts talking, the internet splits into two camps, with some folks calling her nuts and accusing her of fabricating stories for attention, and others swearing that she's the straight-up truth teller in the industry. And now it seems like there's a fair amount of people buying into the idea that Roc Nation might have had a hand in TakeOff's demise. One fan commented, took Nipsey out to broker the deal for the tourist zone in Crenshaw and took over the map biz, took out Dolph Fagati, got Tory sent up for Megan, and asked Big Sam why he got booked. Roc Nation. And another person added, Jaguar Wright just needs her own channel to break this down in a podcast series.
Yeah,
this is going to go beyond 2024. But let me know your thoughts on Jaguar blaming Roc.
Jaguar Wright, her channel was shoot up, and with a matter of a day, then a couple hours, fool. Like, her shit gonna hit at least 1 million subscribers in a day. Video gonna hit all her videos might hit a million. Might hit 1 million. Like every video she posts, just exposing all this background. I mean, all this Hollywood shit, bro. All this record label shit, bro. She would probably make 1 million off this shit. And then, but they getting back on her. These interviews, podcasts, they getting back on you. Unless she getting a little percentage of it or something. I don't know how that go though.
For TakeOff's death. Do you think she's on to something here? Drop your comments below and then check out this next video.
She might be on something, man. A little bit, and you know. But that's the end of this video, y'all. We finna go ahead and jump to another one, man. Get these reactions out the way before motherfucker gotta slide up out of here. Take care of some little business. Come back, make some more reactions for y'all, and then bam. That's how we gonna roll. But till then, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Drop LowGrinderGang in the comments down below. And if you're new to the channel, once again, go ahead and subscribe. Join the LowGrinderGang/family. And hey, like this video, man. Let's get right. We going to the next one. You did.